Now, the first thing, what is an exalted planet? In certain rashis, and if you go deep in certain nakshatras and in the certain pada of a nakshatra, the planet gets exalted. Okay, so I will give you only the rashis, and the homework is you have to note down the nakshatra and the degree in which a planet gets absolutely exalted. Okay, so if I say that Chandra is debilitated in Scorpio, in the Vrishchik, okay, my question is what degrees? Is it between the first 3 degrees of the Scorpio in the Vishakha nakshatra, where the Chandra goes debilitated, or it is in the Anuradha or in the Jeshta nakshatra? These are the nakshatras in the Scorpio. Now, first of all, I must tell you what is the meaning of exaltation. The word exaltation means pure and aware. So, if you are absolutely aware of something in life, if you are absolutely pure about something in life, you are exalted. Simple as that. So, suppose you go to ISKCON Vrindavan and you're going there for maybe the 20th time in your life, and there is someone who is very new with you who goes there, you will know all the ways of the ISKCON temple in Vrindavan. You will be aware of all the deities. You will be aware of where we get the prashadam from, where do we sit, when is the Pujari ji is gonna come, when the Mangala Aarti will happen, right? So you are aware of everything, right? You are fully informative. You have complete information about a particular thing. You know what is supposed to be done in a temple and what is not supposed to be done in a temple. That state is known as exaltation state. So if a graha is exalted, he is fully charged up. He knows what is supposed to be done. You know what? In Shastras, it is clearly mentioned that if you have an exalted planet in a horoscope, that is only because of the blessing of Vishnu. Okay, so if you get an exalted planet in your chart, it is directly coming from Vishnu. No other Shakti is giving you an exalted planet. Why I'm saying this? Have you seen the chart of Vishnu? Have you seen the chart of Shri Ram? Have you seen the chart of Shri Krishna? How many exalted planets? Come on. You just saw the chart of Shri Ram. 80% of the planets are exalted. 80%. So that means that the exalted planets belong to Vishnu. It is the Vishnu Kripa in your chart that if you have exalted planets in the previous birth, you have definitely done good karmas that Vishnu likes. What is Vishnu? Vishnu is aware of everything. He is knowledgeable. He is pure. So whatever planet is exalted in your horoscope is knowledgeable. When a planet is knowledgeable, the tattva of that planet is in you, and you are knowledgeable about that thing. So if Saturn is exalted, you know what is work when it comes to work. There may be a dasha which is not favoring you, but if you come and start working, you have ability, you have scope, huge scope in your life when you have an exalted planet. But when you have a debilitated planet, which is exactly opposite, debilitated planet in your horoscope is like a negative energy. When are you negative? When you don't have knowledge. When you don't have knowledge, you'll be negative about that thing. If you don't have knowledge of Ayurveda, you'll be negative about Ayurveda. If you have no knowledge about homeopathy, you will be negative about homeopathy. You will always believe in allopathy. You will always believe in surgeries. Okay, let me get the hernia surgery done. There is no medicine in homeopathic, but I've seen people getting cured with the hernia even from the homeopathic medicine. So only thing is when you are aware. When you are not aware of this situation, when you're not aware of this medical science, you will be negative about that science. People who doesn't know Jyotish, they will say, what is Jyotish? It is fooling, this, that, it is all pakhand and everything, and they don't believe. They are debilitated. So a graha, when it is debilitated, suppose Chandra is debilitated. So half of your life, you're not aware that how can we behave with mother. You're not aware of how to handle your emotions when you have moon debilitated. When you have Mercury debilitated, you have no knowledge how to communicate, or your communication is slow. It takes time for you to start communicating well. When you have Mangal debilitated right now, you know what is happening to me? I am Aries Lagna. My Lagna Lord is Mangal. And Mangal has gone debilitated from last 1 week in the 4th house. Right now, Mangal is debilitated. इस समय मंगल कर्क राशि में एंटर किए हैं और वो नीच के हैं. You know, I go to gym and I do 50% of my exercise. 50% I don't have energy to do it. I am feeling little weak from inside. So your muscular, your vital force, your desires will go down if you have Mangal as debilitated. You know what Mangal debilitated do? What Mangal debilitated will make you an emotional fool. Will make you an emotional fool. You'll fight with someone just to save your emotions. Oh, how did this person said this thing to me, huh? It is hurting me. I will reply this person back. That is a debilitated Mangal. You are not able to control your emotions, handle your emotions when you have a debilitated Mangal. You're not able to control your passion. So a debilitated planet, for an example, Shani is debilitated in Aries. Aries is like the king, the Lagna, the center place. Shani is like a labor. You know that labor who comes at your home, who cleans the road, or a carpenter or a mistri, they are all Shani. Now you make this Shani sit on a huge kingly chair. Will that Shani feel comfortable? Because he doesn't know how to handle this chair. You ask a labor to sit on a good sofa, he will not sit on a sofa, he'll sit down. Or he will ask for a chair, a wooden chair from you. And he'll be sitting half on that chair, not even in the relaxed manner. That is what Shani is. That is why Shani gets debilitated in the Aries, in the first, that strong Lagna. Shani is not strong. He's not even confident. He doesn't know how to become a king. He knows how to work hard in life. And that is why Sun in the 7th house, where Shani is exalted, gets debilitated, because now you are making a king into a labor. So if you make king into a labor, he doesn't know that how do we make this wall. Raja can order, make this wall. You ask Raja to make it himself, he will not be able to do it. So when you are not aware of a certain thing, you become debilitated. You ask a soldier to take care of the children at home in the Karka, the Mars will go debilitated. You ask a guru to go and fight in the Shamshan Ghat, you go and fight in the war zone, the guru will go debilitated in the Makra because he doesn't know. You ask Shukra, beauty, love, romance, comfort, to go in the 6th house and file litigations, fight cases. The Shukra will go, oh, I don't know, I know how to make up. No. Talk to me about how to enhance the eyelashes. I can tell you. This is how you do it. Okay? Talk to me about different mascaras and everything. I can tell you. But don't talk to me about legal cases, this section, that section, and don't talk to me about the litigations and enemies. I don't want to fight. A female is always stopping her man to stop fighting, stop fighting. So Shukra will go debilitated, unaware of the situation in the 6th house. Venus is exalted in the 12th house. There are several definitions. It's like a Lakshmi sitting in the feet of Vishnu. There's so many different definitions given why Venus is exalted in the 12th house. But actually, Venus is exalted because a lady would like to be alone with her man, somewhere in an isolated place. That's the best thing that can happen to her. She can feel romantic and fantastic. That is why Venus gets exalted. Now she is fully aware what she's supposed to do. You leave it on her. That's it. That is why Venus is fantastic in Pisces. And there is lot of emotions there. Pisces is all about sea, water, tons of emotions there. She's floating. She loves to swim. She loves to swim with the person she loves the most. She loves to become a fish. That's why Venus is exalted in the Dwadash, in the Kal Purusha. Chandrama Chandrama loves to be there within the family, nourishment. Second house is what? Second house in the Kalpurush is a house of good food. So what is the quality of the mother? To give food to everyone. The taste buds are developed by mother. Mother loves that the family should be intact together. You love the paranthas made by your mother. You love puri bhaji made by your mother. No matter you go to whatever 5-star, you would love it. That is why moon is fantastic in Taurus. Now you put this Chandra, shining Chandrama. You see, Chandra is the light of the night. Surya is the light of the day. Surya doesn't allow you to see in the sky. Surya doesn't allow any planets or stars to be visible during the day. Surya is such an egoistic graha. But Chandra is like mother. It will give you light. Chandra will ask, oh, you want to travel? Look at the stars and travel. All the sailors used to, travel because of looking at the stars. So Chandra will help you to travel in life, move ahead in your life. Chandra will give opportunity to the other planets and stars to be visible. Chandra will give you sleep. Chandra will give you nourishment. So what the hell Chandra is going to do in the Scorpio under the ground? Scorpio is under the ground. So this is ground. Scorpio is the Tala, the Patal Loka is the Scorpio. You put Chandra into Patal Loka, he loses everything. The brightness is gone. He can't shine. He can't deal with the stars. He can't help you. That is why Chandra says, what will I do there? I have no idea. So now the graha becomes debilitated. Neecha. Neecha means no knowledge. When you have no knowledge, आपको पता ही नहीं आप क्या करोगे, तो आप क्या करोगे? कुछ भी नहीं करोगे. You are done. Exalted, you are like Vishnu. You know everything and anything. What is supposed to be done, what is not supposed to be done. That is the definition of exaltation.